Did you realize that hiring a good person to work with you at home can make life easy and interesting or problematic? Which is why the process of hiring a domestic helper is critical to getting a good person. Reminds me of this conversation a lady had with me where she was asking me questions on getting a good domestic helper because, like many women, she had gotten quite a number and every time it wasn't a good experience. So I put together these simple 4 steps to help you the very next time you have to hire a domestic helper. My first question to you, who do you ask when you need a domestic helper? And that's my first tip. Ask from a trusted source. You know, a trusted source will go all the way to ensure that you get the right person. They'll do all the background checks to ensure that this person is safe and suitable for your home. Out here, there are 2 major sources. The first one is close friends and family who know you and know the person that they're recommending to you. The second is registered agencies whose job it is to get these kind of employees to work with us at home. Resist the temptation to ask someone to get someone. So you get this person. The next step is interview the person. Don't allow the person begin to work for you immediately because you need to assess if the person works for your home. Ask questions. What's the work history? What can the person do or not do? Where has the person been at? Why did the person leave? What qualifications does the person have? What languages can the person communicate in? Can you both communicate effectively? Ask these questions. Sometimes the person will tell you what he or she loves to do and what he or she doesn't love to do. The interview helps you know if you can work with this person and helps this person decide if she or he really wants to work with you. That's the second step. And then you do the necessary medical tests. This person will handle food, will handle children, may carry babies. You just want to be sure that the person is fit to do this. And this must be before the person begins to work with you at home and not after, before. Having done these 3, the last is brief the person. Sometimes we assume this is a domestic helper. She should know, he should know. No. You've got to let the person know how you would like things done. So I recommend that you get a sheet of paper and write the points you want to remember and do the brief. And then put up this sheet of paper somewhere on your fridge, on your kitchen wall where the person can get reminded. And if this person cannot read, you can make it a verbal brief and be patient to teach until the person gets it. A brief is important to let this person understand how you want things done. Don't forget these 4 simple steps. The first is ask from a trusted source, and I've told you 2 that we use around here. The second is interview this person to be sure that is the person you want in your home. The third is do the necessary medical checks. And the last is take time to brief the person coming to work for you. It doesn't stop here. In our next episode, we'll be talking about how to manage this person working for you. That's important. You don't want to miss it. I also want to remind you of our homemaking classes starting soon. Sign up and tell a friend. You know I love to hear from you, so please talk to us using the contact details on your screen. Until I come your way again next time, share the video and take care. Bye-bye.